Hello and welcome to Daily English with Arsi.
Hi everyone, I'm Nara.
And I'm Arsi. It's great to be with you today. How are you, Nara?
That sounds lovely. I'm doing well too, but like you, I'm feeling a bit thoughtful today.
Thoughtful? Why?
Well, we have a big topic, a very important topic.
That's right. Today we are going to talk about how to choose your life path.
It sounds very serious, doesn't it? Your life path?
It does, but we promise we will talk about it in a simple, easy way. This podcast is for English learners, so we always use clear words and speak slowly.
Exactly, and this topic is something everyone thinks about. When I was a student, I worried about this all the time.
Me too. What should I do with my life? What job is right for me? These are big questions.
And it's not just for students. Sometimes people are 30, 40, or 50 years old, and they think, is this the right path for me? Should I change my job?
That's so true. It's a question for your whole life. So we want to give you some simple ideas to think about. No pressure, just some friendly advice.
Ready? Let's begin. Okay, Arsi, let's start with the basics. What do we mean when we say choose your path?
That's the best place to start. A life path is like a rhyme or a direction for your life.
I like that.
Yes, it's the collection of big choices you make. The most common one people think about is their job or career.
Right, because we spend so many hours at work.
Exactly. Your job is a big part of your daily life, so it is a big part of your path. What you study in school is another part.
Yes, your education. What you learn often helps you get a certain job.
Correct. But a life path is more than just work and study.
What else is it?
It's also about your personal life, your hobbies, your interests, the things you do for fun that make you happy.
That's so important. If you only work and study, life can be boring.
It can. Hobbies like painting or playing guitar or hiking, these things are part of your path too. They make your life rich and interesting.
That's a lovely way to put it. A rich life.
It's also about where you want to live, in a busy city or in the quiet countryside, with family or in a new country.
I see. So choosing your path is about thinking about your whole life, work, hobbies, home, all of it together.
Yes, and here is a very important idea. Your path is not one straight road.
What do you mean?
It can have turns. It can change. You might start on one path and then decide to go in a new direction, and that is completely okay.
Oh, that's a relief. So you don't have to choose one thing for the rest of your life?
Not at all. Life is long. People change. Your path can change with you. The goal is just to find a good direction for now.
That is very helpful, but still, many people have problems with this. I think the biggest problem is feeling lost.
Yes, feeling lost. Let's talk more about that feeling. It's when you look around and you feel like everyone else has a plan.
Right. Your friend knows she wants to be a nurse. Your cousin is studying to be an engineer. They seem so sure.
And you feel like you are standing still. You have no idea what you want. That can feel lonely.
Very lonely. And you might think, why is it easy for them, but so hard for me?
But the truth is, it's not easy for them. Maybe they look sure, but inside they also have doubts. It is normal to feel lost. Life is full of possibilities, so many choices.
It's hard to choose just one. Another problem is pressure. We feel pressure from other people.
Yes, pressure from family is very common. Your parents love you, and they want you to have a good, safe life.
So they might say, you should be a doctor or you should be an accountant because those jobs are safe and pay well.
Exactly. But maybe your heart wants to do something different, like be a musician or a chef. It is hard to balance what you want and what your family wants.
There is also pressure from society. You see on social media that people have amazing jobs. They travel the world.
Yes. And you feel like your life should be like that. You feel pressure to be successful in a certain way. That's a very modern problem, isn't it? The pressure of the perfect life online. It's important to remember that what we see on social media is often just the highlight reel, not the full story.
One more thing. I think people are afraid. That's so true. It's the best moments, not the everyday reality, and it can make you feel like your own life isn't good enough just because it's not as glamorous.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of making the wrong choice. They think, what if I choose this job and I hate it? What if I waste my time?
The fear of making a mistake. That is a very big fear.
It is. So people do nothing. They wait because they are too scared to choose.
These are all very real feelings. Feeling lost, feeling pressure, and feeling afraid. If you feel this way, you are not alone. I can share a quick story. When I was young, my family wanted me to work with computers. They said it was a safe and modern job. I tried it, but I was not happy. I felt a lot of pressure to like it, but my heart wasn't in it. It was scary to tell my family, but I knew I needed to find a path that was right for me. So, let's move to the good part. What can we do? How can we start to find a direction?
Thank you for sharing that, RC. That's a perfect example. It shows how pressure from family, even when they love you, can make you feel lost. And it is a brave first step to say, this is not for me. Yes, let's talk about solutions.
A great first step is to get to know yourself better. You can do this by asking some simple questions. Let's talk about them slowly. The first question is, what do I like to do?
Okay, what do I enjoy?
Yes. Try to think of very small things. Don't think about jobs. For example, do you like organizing your desk? Or do you like talking with a sad friend and making them feel better?
I see. Or maybe you enjoy solving puzzles in a game. Or maybe you love the feeling of being outside in nature.
Exactly. Write these things down. Make a long list. I like helping my grandmother with her computer. I like drawing pictures. I like reading about history. Anything.
That sounds fun. A list of things that make me happy. What's the next question? That's a great way to think about it. It's about the small joys. For example, maybe you enjoy cooking a nice meal for your family. That shows you might like activities that are creative and caring.
The second question is, what am I good at? What are my skills?
This one can be difficult. Many people don't like to say, I am good at. It feels like bragging.
That is true, but this is just for you. Nobody else needs to see it. Think about it. Are you a good listener? Are you patient?
Maybe you are good at math, or maybe you learn new languages easily.
Yes. And if you don't know, ask a good friend or a family member. Say, I'm thinking about my skills. What do you think I am good at? You might be surprised.
That's a great tip. They see you from the outside. They might see skills you don't see in yourself. Okay, so we have what I like and what I'm good at. What's the third question?
The third question is, what is important to me? We call these our values.
Values. Can you give some examples?
Of course, for some people, helping others is the most important thing. For other people, being creative is very important. For another person, stability and security are important. They want a safe job.
And for some people, adventure is important. They want to travel and see the world.
Yes, there is no right or wrong answer. This question is about what makes your life feel good and meaningful to you.
So take some quiet time. Think about these 3 questions. What do I like? What am I good at? And what is important to me?
Yes, write down your answers. This is your personal map. It can help show you a direction.
Okay, I have my map. I have my answers to the 3 questions. Now what? What are the next steps?
The next step should be small. Don't try to plan your whole life today. Just take one small, easy step.
One small step. Okay. What is a good first step?
Our first tip is try something. We call this experimenting.
Experimenting? Like in science?
Exactly. It's an experiment for your life. For example, your list says you like helping people and you are good at explaining things. Maybe a teaching job could be good for you.
So, should I go to university to become a teacher? That is a big step.
No, a much smaller step. Maybe you can help a neighbor's child with their homework for 1 hour a week, or volunteer to read stories at the local library.
Ah, I see. Just try it in a small way.
Yes, see how it feels? Do you enjoy it? Is it what you expected? This gives you information.
That's much less scary. Okay, what's another tip?
Our second tip is talk to people. We call this research.
Research. Okay.
Your list says you like art, and you are good with computers. Maybe a job like graphic design is interesting. But what is that job
You don't know just from the name.
right? So find someone who is a graphic designer. You can find people online, on websites like LinkedIn. Send them a polite message.
What do you say?
Say, "Hello, my name is Nara. I'm a student, and I'm interested in graphic design. Can I ask you 2 or 3 questions about your job? I would be very grateful."
Many people are happy to help.
They are. You can learn so much from a 15-minute conversation. It helps you see the real life of a job, not just the idea of it.
Great tip. Any more?
Yes, a very important tip. Remember that no path is perfect.
What do you mean?
Every job, every path has good parts and bad parts. Even a dream job has difficult days.
That is so true. Sometimes we look for a perfect job where we are happy every single minute, but that does not exist.
It doesn't. The goal is to find a path where the good parts are things you really love and the bad parts are things you can accept.
That's a very wise way to look at it. Be realistic and be patient. It takes time.
We have talked about so much today. Let's do a quick summary.
Good idea. Today, our big topic was choosing your life path. We said this is about your work, your life, and your happiness.
And we know it can be difficult. It's normal to feel lost, to feel pressure from others, or to be afraid of making a mistake. These feelings are okay.
To find your direction, a good start is to understand yourself better. You can do this by asking 3 important questions.
The first is, what do I like to do? Think about small things that bring you joy.
The second is, what am I good at? Think about your skills and talents.
And the third is, what is important to me? Think about your values and what makes life feel meaningful.
After you have some ideas, you can take small steps. You don't need a big plan.
You can try new things like volunteering. You can talk to people to learn about their jobs. And you can remember that no path is perfect.
The most important message we have for you today is this: be kind to yourself.
Yes, this is a journey. It is not a test. You cannot fail. You can only learn and grow.
Your path is unique to you. It will not look like your friend's path, and that is a beautiful thing.
Thank you so much for joining us on Daily English with Arsi today. We hope this conversation was helpful.
Take your time, be curious, and enjoy the journey of discovering what you want. We believe in you. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye for now.